Hello everyone and welcome to my Bold Beautiful Report news channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Steffi's fervent comeback. Rich is devastated by Eric's passing. Spoilers for the week of October 30 on The Bold and the Beautiful indicate that a lot of drama and heartbreaking moments are hinted at in the teaser video clip. Tracy E. Bregman character Lauren Finmore Baldwin and Kate Linder's character Esther Valentine waxes poetic about the fashions. The designer wearing a tuxedo is the subject of a spotlight, while Eric Forrester John Ann Cook looks detached. In addition, Tanner Noyne, Steffi Forrester Finian, and Jackie Mackin Woods John Finnegan get back together. The fashion contest goes on according to B&B spoilers. Eric and Rich Forrester's Thor and Kay ongoing fashion battle. A model dazzles in a stunning crimson gown. Lauren says something in a whisper to Esther while everyone ooh and both are scrolling away, making their selections. Jennifer Grace's Donna Logan is visible in the backdrop. She studies the room closely from her distance. Standing close to the guests, Ridge appears in another scene with his back to Eric. Ridge declares, "Let the best man win." Eric and Ridge give each other a hearty shake of the hands. D&B teasers dream of Esther Valentine. Esther's mouth drops at the amazing designs in the weekly preview video. Esther has frequently expressed her desire to possess an original Forrester Creations piece. Lauren also mentioned that on occasion dreams do come true. Even though Esther is wealthy in her own right, Lauren should still give her the dress of her dreams. The truth about Eric Forrester's death sentence according to spoilers for the upcoming week of October 30. Ridge R.J. Forrester Jr., played by Joshua Hoffman, will ultimately confess on The Bold and the Beautiful, speaking to Brooke Logan. Forrester Catherine Kelly Lang, as well as Ridge R.G., tenderly acknowledges that Eric has only a few months to live. Overwhelmed R find it hard to understand that the man who gave him everything is dying, although Brooke is them in the promo video. Tears are streaming down her face. It should be mentioned that the promo tape included a scene with Eric. Eric is a man in a tuxedo who is standing on a dimly lit stage under a strong spotlight. Donnie gives Eric a slow embrace, but none of them says anything at that point. But the expression on Eric's face is so painful. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful. Steffi and Finn get back together. Sin is reunited in the weekly B&B preview video clip, as well as soon as Steffi gets back from her trip to Europe, she gives Finn a passionate kiss. Finally finding a moment to relax, Steffi beams and declares, "I'm back." Steffi appears renewed and invigorated. Thus, it's evident that Steffi Kimberlin Brown knows just how to handle Sheila Carter. Watch out for the spectacular fireworks. Make sure you read up on everything that is currently going on with B&B for news updates and spoilers about The Bold and the Beautiful. Check back frequently at CDL. Sheila has to deal with Steffi's plot of revenge. Big payback for Finn's mom. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful indicate that when Steffi Forrester returns to California at last, she'll have a different outlook. It appears that Steffi made use of her time off to refuel and consider her course of action, giving her more clarity when she meets up with John Finnegan at the cliff home. Steffi was afraid when she left town with Hayes Forrester Finian and Kelly Spencer, but she is now prepared to take control of her life and stand up to Sheila Carter. Naturally, that doesn't mean Steffi will lower her defenses or give up believing that Finn's biological mother is a terrible person. Sheila's romantic relationship with Deacon Sharp cannot fundamentally alter who she is. Never in a million years will Steffi believe that Sheila is anything but a deadly enemy that has to be eliminated from their lives. Haim said that Steffi will let Finn know that she is done running away, particularly since their relationship is so much better. Finn will be ecstatic when Steffi returns and is prepared to take on Sheila Hedden after bringing the kids home for a magical reunion with Finn. Steffi will plot her retaliation against Sheila. Fans of B&B are aware that Sheila never really made up for merely driving Finn and Steffi into early death, and that Steffi knows it won't work, so she'll devise a payback scheme in the hopes of holding Sheila accountable for her deeds. Even if Steffi is unable to have Sheila return to prison, she still intends to cause her adversary great suffering. Finn may show Anxiety since he is aware of Sheila's potential when Steffi informs him that she plans to confront Sheila, but Steffi isn't going to back down from her revenge plan, so expect Sheila to get a major surprise in the upcoming weeks. Stay tuned for updates on the horrible news that's building. Sheila had better be ready for anything once Steffi's revenge plan comes together. Don't miss what's coming up on Bold and the Beautiful, because spoilers indicate that Steffi's first episode back will broadcast on November 2. For more news, updates and spoilers on Bold and the Beautiful, make sure to check CDL often tested once more. Sheilas resolve. Steffi's return is not welcome. Spoilers for the Bold and the Beautiful reveal that Kimberlyn Brown's character Sheila Carter kept her cool when her face was pressed into a plate of beef sauce and spaghetti. The act was performed with great pleasure by Lee Finine, named Non Matsuda, upon the woman who attempted to tailbait her till she died. Sheila is aware that her path to forgiveness will not be simple. Accepting a job at IL Bardino also places the infamous confessed killer in the spotlight. Sheila will have lots of opportunity to be stared at by different customers in this fantastic soap opera scenario, many of whom she has offended. And B. Spoilers for the Bold and the Beautiful. Well-known families visit Giordino. Bill Spencer, played by Don Diamond, rarely eats out. Bill once encountered Blade outside of a restaurant that his son, Wyatt Spencer Darren Brooks, had highly recommended. This encounter remains remembered. He takes lunch at Il Bardino with his second son Liam Spencer Scott Clifton in a new scene that would provide Bill and Sheila the while pretend couple plenty of material for conversation. There are other families in town who might also frequent Il Bardino, besides the Spencers. There, Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly L had dinner with Taylor Hayes Krista Allen, her former closest friend, during a romantic meal. Brooke and maybe Ridge Forrester Thorne K. Bave Deacon once more to fire his new waiter and girlfriend. Sheila John Finine warns his birth mother in B&B. Spoilers. Tanner Nin's character John Finine hasn't been entirely honest with his birth mother. In addition to telling her time and time again that they cannot be in a relationship, Finn has given her 2 hugs and called her M. Finn's lifelong curiosity about the identity of his birth mother is at the root of his perplexity. However, a horrifying discovery followed that revelation, which happened on his wedding day to Steffi Forrester Finine. Jacqueline #Would Steffi had no intention of accepting Finn's biological mother, even though Lai and Steffi have had their problems. Lai is still the chosen mother-in-law. Judith Forrester Feingen returns. Steffi's exile in Los Angeles, California is drawing to a close. In a few days, Wood's persona will return to the city. Finn wants to get Sheila out of their lives, but he needs his wife's help. Devoted followers of Brown's persona, however, are aware that's not feasible. It will be interesting to watch if Steffi follows Lai's lead and reels, or if she forms a strong alliance with her mother-in-law to take Sheila to task on B&B. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.